Hello, 1, 2.
Don't like that one.
Welcome to Kingston Diamonds Hockey, live from Hull Ice Arena. We're moments away from faceoff, so sit back, get ready, and let's hand things over to your commentary team for all the live action. Proudly sponsored by Div1.
Kingston Diamonds game of the year at home. Apologies, I have now half of a timber because I didn't realise we were going to quite as but fortunately, the great joy of hockey is a very friendly environment, and the Caledonia Steel Queens and my co-host Laird had him armed with a box of timbers. That's happening. This is why hockey is quite simply wonderful. So Laird, welcome back.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited for the season opener.
How was the journey down?
It was great. You know, the roads were cool this morning. Some beautiful sunshine to help me wake up and get excited for the end today.
Fabulous. This is what we like. This is what we like. Just double checking that we actually have sound. If anyone wants to use that one, that's quite good. There's a little bit of a question mark as to whether we have or haven't.
We may be talking to the
question as to whether Darren has his volume on. Okay, we are good. Okay, all right. So there we go. So let's do what we normally do. We've got about 5 minutes left of the warm-up. Both teams looking very keen. So let's have a quick run through the start list, which I'm going to do about a minute to go with the depth of that. So I feel like we're going to start the season organised. So Kingston Diamonds, they're back to number 5 is Melissa Beale, 6 is Tyndale, 11 15 19 Newlaw, 23 Leicester, 28 Lucy, 29 Georgia Ashton, and 56 is Wesley, 63 Lyra Ashton, 65 Kate Taylor, 66 Hannah Cabbage, 74 is Ron Lampard, 79 Brown, 88 61 is Gemma Lewis. So moving over to Laird, I shall let you go through.
We have number 7, Emily Luck. Number 10, Bethany Diaz Stewart. 17, Kate Lewis. 19, Bridger. 29, Aston Byrne. 43, we have Kate Eastwood. 09, 71, Claire Turnbull. 75 is Prince Ball. 76 is Maya Beretta. 81 is Liza Spekova. 93 is Molly Gillian. 95 Audrey Neal. 139
Expecting a barnstormer of a game, it usually is. We have a slightly so just quiet. Okay, so apparently we have our sound switch to the old apologies if it's still absolutely fabulous.
Real fast. Just it's good practice if you ever want to be an auctioneer.
Absolutely. This is exactly it.
Like 10 seconds away.
So the question is, which ones are we running on play?
We don't know yet.
We don't know. We're going to run on both.
Surround sound.
This is what it's all about. Everyone loves the technology. So once we know what we've got going on, we'll make our way up to our little podium. Fingers crossed.
Good. I'll head up there now.
Why is it so
Sheffield ended up 6 apiece. That was an absolutely barnstorming. I've used that twice now. That's going to have to be the drink thing. Usually confidence is my one, if you remember. Usually that's get a bit,
I do like that one.
Throw
Yes.
the word confidence in. That was always the drinking game. Although in fairness, I think what you missed, which is a great shame, was I think the last game of the season. One of our then under 16s now playing in D2, Amber, was studying for her English exams. So we spent the whole game throwing in Dickens references, which got absolutely insanely stupid at one point, to be honest.
Always good to have a bit of fun.
Okay. So we are back onto the new mics. Hopefully that is running.
All right,
I've
very
now
good.
lost the magnetic bit. I don't know where the hell that's gone. It's somewhere under here. Hang on. Oh, there we go.
Right.
Maybe.
It was lost and now it's
Oh, no.
found. Oh, it's.
Oh, there we go.
I got it.
Fantastic. So,
Oh, that
are
is
we good?
a
We're going to see if
strong
we
mic.
got a thumbs up from
There we
Craig. Yeah, here we go. So now we're off. We have it. We have.
We are good to go.
So not entirely certain who. So welcome back, or if you're just joining us, apologies for the sound. We have a new fancy system, which we're just obviously trying to actually work out how it works. So that's gone well.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great
We'll
start
just
to the year.
get it out of the way early. You know,
Fabulous.
we'll,
Yeah, absolutely.
we'll have it
So-
sorted out in due time.
So we've got a couple of minutes. Teams just lining up. So let's just quickly run through those team sheets again, just in case that was completely unintelligible earlier. So for the Kingston Diamonds, 5 Melissa Veal, 6 Evie May Tyndale, 11 Holly Cornford, 15 is Jazz Little, 19 Danny Newlove, 23 is Beatrice Lester, 28 Helen Emerson, 29 Georgia Aston in goal, 55 is Caitlin Payton, 56 is Oswin, 63 Clara Ashton, 65 is Kate Taylor, 66 Anya Kadjovic, trying to do it too quickly. 74 is Ketch Robinson, 79 Erica Proud, 88 Mia Forbes, and 91 Gemma Wallace. Over to Laird for the Steel Queens.
We have number 7, Emily Luck. Number 10, Beth Diascoon. 17 is Kate Gillies. 19, Jess Bridger. 29, Katie Trachtenberg. 32, Madison Troop. 43, Caitlin Eastwood. 49, Vicky Carson. 71, Claire Turnbull. 75, Tate Archibald, in between the posts. 76, Maya Beretta. 81, Isaac Kenzabekova. 93, Molly McGillian. 95, Audrey Neal. And 98, Haley Masterson.
Fantastic. Look at that. We know what we're doing. We're good at this.
With time to spare
Look at that.
as the first lines for both teams head out to center ice.
And let me just say straight away, I noticed you giving me jerseys with no names on the back. Thank you for that.
It was all planned. We're just trying to, really help you out there with the naming. This looks like Trachtenberg Turnbull. That's going to be Beretta misfiring on the pass. She'll try and get that back to Schoon. Puts that forward. Turnbull dumps it in. We've got Masterson on the chase. Hard forecheck goes into the boards. This is going to be Beretta picking it up in the corner. Turns away from pressure. And this will be the Diamonds looking to break out. Poked in by Troop. Kept it at the line. Claire, no, that's Masterson losing it behind her. Hard on the back check. A dump in there from Taylor.
Kate Taylor looking to try and push that through. No one following. And it looks like Forbes is coming in. It's going to be interesting to see if we can... that's a very, very aggressive start from Steel Queens.
Absolutely. A good cycle there, though, from the Diamonds as this battle starts out in the corner. Tries to get it chipped out his Troop. Dump
Nice little
down
drop into the
behind
back
the
from
net.
Forbes, looking to come round, looking for space. Wallace in the middle.
Forbes cycling it back down, but Schoon's going to be the beneficiary of that. Fakes the chop out,
lovely.
banks it behind the net,
Lovely.
over to Troop. Gets caught in the corner. The Diamonds playing a really hard 2-on-2 forecheck right now.
That's Newlove hovering at the net, looking to find some space. Wallace hovering dangerously in the middle in the open there, but I don't think they're going to get a pass there.
Newlove in a soft spot in front of the net here. Good check from Troop there to have a look. Centering pass misfired. Masterson's going to try and chop it out, but that's going to be kept in at the line. Diamond still on offense. The Queens stuck in their own zone here. This is going to be Turnbull trying to get this puck out.
Here it comes, nicely dealt with, nicely pushed out. Wallace trying to deal with that, but she's got Trachtenberg trying to push through. Gets that, and it comes through again. Wallace, though, pushes through to the middle. Here we go with Ashton. Looking for space.
Moves
Emerson
back.
hovering back. Nice pass across. Gets it. Is he going to come back in? Yeah, that's beautifully dealt with. I'm guessing that's Schoon, is it, at the back?
That is. Schoon gets a stick on it. Troop tries to clear it out. Big stick
Back
lift.
stick. Trachtenberg looking to clear. Just hits the back of a skate, which is unfortunate. Oh,
Shot
that's
on
a
Archibald.
great
We'll get a
save.
cover.
That's a great save from Archibald. I'm not sure how late she saw that, but she made herself plenty big enough.
She did. That hit the big pad. Tate getting tested early on. The Diamonds pouring on the pressure in this first period.
It has to be said, it sort of went very much your way for the first sort of cycle, then came back round. Camped at the moment, the Diamonds, but just trying to, I think it needs to settle a little bit. These sort of slightly frantic plays can always end up leading to a bit of a breakaway, which is certainly something we've seen.
If you overcommit below the line, you can definitely pay for it. Trachtenberg looks
That's
for
a
the
lovely
stretch pass to
pass
Kenzabekova, gains the zone, tries to go between the feet, picked up by Eastwood. That's going to get picked away by the Diamonds. Luck finds it along the lines, dumps it in low, pucks in deep. Trachtenberg loses the battle along the boards.
So that's Jazz Little again dealing with it at the back, put through to Peyton, through to Taylor. Now that's Taylor coming out now, Cornford coming proud, and Oswin. So let's, that was perfectly stolen.
Picked up in the slot, big shot's going to get blocked down by Luck. Chopped out to Eastwood, who's going to try and regroup here. 2-on-1, too many Queens outside the zone, and Eastwood's going to play that into the boards pretty hard. Trachtenberg with the wheel, doing the McKinnon play.
Lovely.
Turns away,
Nice
looks for
pass there to
Eastwood. Taps it in, gains the zone.
It's not clear though. That first rule is always try and clear the zone. Didn't quite make it out there, but fortunately no Steel Queen there to take advantage.
It's going to be McGillian picking this up behind the net, or at least trying. The Diamonds hard on the puck today.
That's the first stop. Is that the first stoppage?
Second.
Second. Yeah, yes. That's So we are, pretty much 4 minutes in. Only 2 stoppages. It's a frantic start.
Both teams clearly came to play some hockey today. Ozone face-off here for the Diamonds. One back to their D. It's going to get fired on. No.
And again, another attempt and blocked by McGillian, I believe.
This is going to be Gillies trying to clear it. Does get it just over the line here. Good hands there from Tyndale, though.
Across to Leicester, who's moving that across, and that's just a fortunate bounce for the Diamonds now. Trying to bring that round with Forbes. Forbes using the board, doesn't quite bounce the way she wanted it to, but it's going to clear across. Tyndale's going to get there first. Oh, yes, she is. Just about. She is. Looking for a space.
Tries to cut
That's
in.
A nice idea. Shot from distance. Just takes it.
Going to find some skates, though.
So,
Diamond cycling again.
Nice idea. Makes it through.
Tyndale down low behind the goal line. Shakes off the pressure from McGillian.
Newlove hovering dangerously in the middle if she can get it there.
Picked off by Schoon. Looking for the breakout, and she's going to airmail that for icing.
Long. We're going to have an icing there if they can chase back. Emerson's there. Nice idea. A little bit of a frantic clearance, but it could have worked. The way the deflections and the bounces off the skates have gone so far, anything happens. So I think there'll be, next stoppage, I think a little bit of a breath, get a chance to sort of let everything settle.
Little bit of a breather here, but just for a moment, another face-off going to go the way of the Diamonds here. Dumped down low on the cycle. Schoon can't get rid of it. Picked up along the boards. Nice little stick check there from Gillies. Tries to clear it out. Down behind the net. Oh, between the skates. Carson on the backhand tries to chip this out. Kept in at the line.
Beautifully there. That's Veal keeping that in.
McGillian cycles it around to Schoon.
Chasing.
Off the boards, too high.
Hopefully that's a great little keep in there. That looks like Jazz Little shot from distance.
Backhand gets covered. McGillian just in time. Beretta hard on the puck.
Absolutely fantastic work there.
So a steal behind the net. Steel Queens, the ones on the receiving end of the suffocating forecheck in this matchup.
2 very, very good stops from Archibald there.
Yeah.
The first one was textbook. The second one was pure reaction and very, very good.
Absolute athleticism there to save the day.
That's nicely dealt with.
Beretta on the breakout.
Dangerous, but dealt with. Here come the Steel Queens. They've got space to that far side. Use it perfectly.
Offside, unfortunately.
That was tight.
Yeah.
I was looking high. I didn't quite see, but that must have been very close.
Turnbull. A step
so
early.
Was it offside? It didn't look it right from here. It was close. It was
hard
close.
to say.
I didn't see. Yeah, it has to be. I mean, I didn't see it from here, but let's face it. As a Diamond, we'll take it. We'll take it. So creating space beautifully there. Those Steel Queens, really, really impressive.
Oh, that was a slash and a half.
Leicester now coming across. Kadjovic trying to cover. That's a little
clumsy.
Puck
but
picked
fine.
up in the corner. The 2-on-1 board
People all
battle.
over the place at the moment. It's definitely a frantic game. It's everyone looking to. Oh, here we go. Wallace pushes in, tries to get that in front of net.
Yeah, picked up by Luck on the backhand. Looks to clear it out. Kept it at the line though by
Oh, that's
Wallace.
nearly fell well, but here we go. Space.
Tapped out to Masterson on the break-in. Gains the center ice.
She's got space. Flicks in, takes a shin guard from Wallace. Looking to bring that out for Diamonds. Here we go, but it's going to get stopped and kept in perfectly by Steel Queens there. And still looking very
Back
dangerous.
into the corner.
Little looking to clear. Nearly had a moment and ended up sort of stuck with 2 Steel Queens.
Steel Queens forecheck going to work here, driving them behind the net. Turnbull forcing the pass. Kept it at the line. Forehand, backhand. Chopped down by the Diamonds though, and they'll pick this up in the corner.
That was an important. Oh, that was. It tried to push that around the back of the net. It wasn't quite
good
strong enough,
stick
and now
there.
we're back in again.
Eastwood battling along the boards here. Oh, centering pass. Trachtenberg trying to get the shot
That's
off.
dangerous.
Big
Oh, it's
save.
covered. That's Jazz Little looking like she may have just had a bit of a, might be getting a bit of a telling too.
A little bit of a talking to after that. Keeping
Right.
it, trying to keep it clean here. Very physical game
It
from
is
both
a
teams.
very physical game, but let's face it, it seems to be fair enough. I don't see there's been nothing too ugly. There's been a few people gone down, but it always seems to be. I don't think there's been a trip yet. It just seems to be very, very forceful.
Both
So-
teams happy to play in the boards today.
Absolutely.
That's for
Diamonds
sure.
needing to get this clear and try and get a bit of breathing space. Suddenly flick the other way, but here they come.
Tyndale with a nice
Yeah,
breakout
Tyndale
pass
coming
there.
out looking
Ooh,
for
Schoon
Forbes.
picks it off.
Forbes robbing, Forbes robbed by Schoon there. Really, really good little
Chips it. Oh, this is
That's beautiful.
Trachtenberg on the
Beautiful pass through
breakaway.
Trachtenberg on her own.
Forehand,
looks back
backhand,
stick,
tries to put it in.
dealt
Falls
with
down.
nicely, forcefully sort of sent wide.
Yeah.
Just stopping that. Here comes Eastwood
He's
though.
into the slot,
Right
fires
across.
it.
Ooh. Great work there from Eastwood to get that, to find the gap.
Troop stepping up
Troop
in the high
looking
slot,
through.
fires it on.
Ah, that's
Just
a great
saved.
pad save as well. Ashton really doing a great job there in the last few seconds, keeping that net empty.
There was a lot of traffic in front of that net, but she was dialed in and ready. Big tip.
Trachtenberg there with a perfect little tip. I mean, he tried to
Yeah.
do that in training, but
Centering
to do that,
pass.
finds a great pass. That's jumped high. It's not high enough to be stopped though. So
That's gonna be a
Diamond's
battle
really
for
looking like
Trachtenberg.
they need to get. Oh, that's into the visor for Trachtenberg,
Yeah.
taking one in the
Talk
in the
about
grill.
using your head. Oh, this is going to get cleared by
There we
Forbes.
go.
2-on-1.
Forbes to
Tyndale
Forbes
against
chasing
Schoon.
inside. Is she going to go herself? She is. Oh, it's hit the
Oh, it's off the post and
It's
out.
off the inside of the post. That's incredibly unlucky.
Yeah.
Nice little breakaway. That's a little
Shot from downtown,
Just
tipped
once
wide.
Again, tipped, but slightly to the wrong way.
Looking to get it cleared out.
But again,
Big
and
save.
perfectly dealt with. Now that's exactly what was needed. This is now. If you haven't had a chance to come down and watch one of these Diamonds games, they're not always quite this breathless, but at the same time, we'll take it when they are. It's again always free to come and watch. The girls love it when you get the support. And
Absolutely.
there are people here today, but please, if you're looking for something to do on a Sunday, come down and support. They're absolutely brilliant games, and this is the perfect example of it.
Absolutely. I couldn't have been treated to an even better start to the year. The quality of hockey already so high in this, like the season opener. Nice hinge there. Over to Carson. Tries to tip it in. Just poked out there though. Proud's going to be proud of that play. Gillies going into the boards here. Tapping it out. Forces it over the line. We have a zoney there, and that's going to be Kadelvik.
Kadjovic is coming
Kadjovic.
across, gets it across. Ketch Robinson now.
Oh,
So,
nice stick though.
Nice little backstick pass from Robinson, dropped in, and here it comes cycling round. Wallace looking dangerous.
Fires it on.
That's
Good glove
Kadjovic
save. Rebound.
slipping, finds a shot, but a perfect save again.
Tate with good positional play there. Oh, a little swing and a miss down low, and that's
That's a good use of the board.
Yeah.
To clear that. Diamond's rushing on. So perfectly dealt with.
Bridger turns away from pressure here. Tries to drop it back to Luck. Picks it up, finds it in her feet. Puts it forward to Carson. Carson on the zone entry through the neutral zone. Self pass off the board, gets picked off. Luck drop pass. Bridger dumps it back in. Queens on the change
Bit
here.
of time here, just trying to cycle that around, find some space. That's an interesting use of the board, but it's not worked very well. Onside, yeah. Just got back onside, so not a problem, but Diamond's just fluffed that, just little fanned over the top. And here we go, uses the skate.
New Love sweeps
and then
the
again,
puck.
fans over the top.
A little bit of rust being shaken off there, maybe a couple sweeps happening. Nice little backhand tip to Turnbull. Gillies tries to force this through, gets it in, gains the zone.
Now that was, I'm going to say that was closer. That was even closer than the first one, I thought.
The Steel Queens upset about the offside, but you know, we're going to play on from the dots here. A little bit of energy going the right way for them. That is going to stop the momentum.
So Beretta this time at this sort of bottom side, just sneaking over according to the lino. Didn't
a little
look
bit early,
even tighter than the other one, I thought, but there we go. Good use of a skate there. That's yeah, I was going to say that just stayed on the line.
Just a bit, yeah.
So that would have been fine. So Tyndale coming round, she's gone early now. That's a great little cross-ice pass, finds Forbes.
McGillian looking to gap up here, forcing her down into the corner.
Forbes going on her own, looking for some help.
Good cycle.
That's lovely.
Uh-oh. Oh, good stick from Beretta.
Great save.
Yeah.
So Beretta with a stick there. Pad was already down, and I think, in fairness, just took the last of it away from the goal as well. So
yeah.
Double save there. Great work from the Steel Queens. Absolute commitment to get back, which is always impressive to see.
Eastwood trying to break it in.
Line change from the Diamonds. Not exactly perfect timing. So
centering pass. Oh, the backhand. Tries to shovel it in.
Wow.
Big save.
Wow, really, really great save from Ashton. Slightly awkward time for a line change from the Diamonds there, just took it straight through 2-on-1. And even though, in fairness, you have to hand it to Steel Queens there, just slightly got away from them, but they've still got the opportunity there. So they really, really dug in instead of giving up, found the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Backstick, and it took a really big save from Ashton.
I can't believe after 11 minutes, this is still a 0-0 game. Shot from downtown, just goes wide.
I wasn't sure if that took a tiny little deflection.
Little deflection, it looked like, yeah.
And I think if I'm not entirely, that was coming through traffic, so that could have been more awkward if it wasn't slightly off target from the deflection. Nice stick
from Kenzabekaba. Shovels it backwards. Can't quite get it to Eastwood.
Diamonds there to cover. Had save away. Sensible option. They made it safe. And
shot denied here, poked away by Trachtenberg, spinning.
Fires it unseen, straight across the goal, but nobody there. Straight to the Steel Queens, looking to bring that
over the line. Eastwood looking for the read there, can't quite get it on the forecheck here, down into the corner. Easy clear out over the. Never mind. Trachtenberg chopping that down.
Kenzabekula there, holding on to it. It's under his skate, can't quite see it.
Oh no!
Easily done, and it's Diamonds again. Is that going to quite clear? No,
not
it's been kept in.
Good stick checks here from the Queens.
Perfect steal.
Oh no!
There's some really, really unfortunate bounces. That's a
good reach.
Great, actually, from both there. How well he kept hold of that. I thought she'd been robbed there. Look, firing around the back, looking for Eastwood. Eastwood with a bit of space, looking to bring that across. Great little pass. It turns out.
The dump in.
Nice idea. It's going to stay in.
Carson picks it up along the boards, dumps it in low, not quite low enough.
So Wallace looking to find a bit of space, a bit of breathing room. Looks to move across. A little bit of a touch, but slightly awkward. Moves a bit further away than she wanted.
Looking for the hinge play here.
Across. That's a nice idea, but not quite onto the stick. So Little coming round, looking for space. She's found some. She's going to bring that across herself and looking for some support. It hasn't quite got there yet.
That'll be Schoon trying to battle in the corner here. Puck dropped down low. It's a foot race.
And that's perfectly dealt with by the Steel Queens.
Nice breakout pass
there. Here comes
there.
the breakout. She's going to get onto
Carson
that. She's got
on
the wheels.
The foot race. Can't quite get past Emerson there. And that'll be the Diamonds going the other way.
That was good work from Emerson. Here they come again. Tyndale looking for
back check from Bridger's going to get that puck out. Carson going the other way.
Pushes it forward. Tyndale's got work to do.
She does.
Does well, but she's still under pressure. Another lovely little turn that gets rid of both. Now she's got a little bit of space. New Love getting pinned into the corner there by Carson, doing a great job keeping hold. Tyndale now trying to bring it out.
Steel Queens playing an uncharacteristically passive forecheck this game. Looks like they've swapped from the 2-1-2 to a 1-2-2. And it seems like the Diamonds have been thriving on this strategic change out of the Steel Queens.
So far, but then we've had this before with you guys, where you seem to give us a little bit of a false sense of security. We push and push and push, and then all of a sudden we get quiet.
Bite back.
And there's been a couple of occasions, literally in the last minute or so, where you've just managed to get this space, and suddenly it's a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-2.
We got a 3
Here
on
we go again.
2.
Perfect example. Kept onside. Nicely dealt with.
Goes
She's gone
to the
herself.
net.
It's still underneath.
Still has it. Goes down in front of the net in the slot.
No idea
We have a
where
battle.
that is. That's unfortunate. That's unlucky. I think she's been very unlucky there. It's I mean, obviously the puck was held up. They're going to get a face-off in the offensive zone, but at the same time, you had to ask the question there as to a little bit of support, and I think the Diamonds would have been in an awful lot of trouble then.
Yeah.
So here we go. Diamonds looking to get hold of this from the draw. So 5:49 left. That Diamonds do come away with it with Wallace round the back, looking to clear slightly off the back stick, looking for Leicester. Leicester looking for
Masterson on the forecheck's going to take that away.
That's a sit
Beretta
down on the floor
with the puck. Forehand.
Space.
Oh,
danger,
tries to just
danger.
bury it.
Oh, that's clear. That's going to need a stick on it, and it's
We got a
not put it
pile in
yet.
front. That is illegal equipment.
Who
yeah.
sticks down? Now it's gone. Yeah.
It broke in the boards that got stuck.
That makes sense.
That's going to be a sad day.
Yeah. So therein lies the thing. Got to get rid of it. I did quite entertainingly see one of my teammates snap a stick and then still try and play with just the shaft, which was absolutely hilarious.
I've been guilty of I broke
think
the
it's just
stick and
panic,
tried
isn't
to
it?
take
It's
a
just
shot.
panic, yeah.
Well, I didn't realize it was broken until I looked down and there's no tip on it. I'm like, why didn't it shoot?
So here we go. Diamonds looking to clear. They've got a little bit of space if they can get
Over
out
commit
here.
there from
Very,
Luck,
very
and this is
well
going to be a
done.
breakaway. Big save from Archibald.
Fantastic from Archibald. Now, Emerson looking again. Just falls to Emerson. Archibald, now you've got a feel for her there. She's everything she's had set up until that, she's dealt with perfectly. The one thing I will say is she's still trying to reset from the first absolutely impeccable save. But
Excellent way for them to
unfortunate
capitalize, though. The Diamonds looking for that opening. You give them an inch, and they will take that mile.
it's exactly what they say. I mean, let's face it, when you first touch it, always look for the rebound. And that's exactly what it was.
Juicy rebounds.
It just fell to a point where, unfortunately, there was no Steel Queens back. So Emerson, very lucky, just landed straight on a stick. And unfortunately for Archibald, no chance to reset in time there. So 1-0, as we said, it's surprising. That is the score, but here we go.
Trachtenberg gains the
no, it
zone.
isn't. Sorry, it's
Eastwood
Kingston
tries
up
to
here.
take it, but that gets stolen away. We're going to go the other way here.
Taylor coming through. Kajovic hovering, looking for space.
Centering pass, tipped
nearly,
wide.
nearly. That's a great save again from Archibald, I think. They just stick wide, use the stick to get that wide. Here we go. It's piling in now.
Trachtenberg picking this up in the corner, looking for the breakout pass up the boards. Can't quite get it past the Diamonds here, though. Eastwood playing a bit of football.
A little bit of football. Erica Proud absolutely digging in there.
Yeah.
It really does. I mean, these are the games that you absolutely love to see. I mean, they're an absolute joy to commentate on. Just with it being so quickly paced, the passing's fantastic, and it's end-to-end stuff.
It's breakneck speed, high-level hockey. Like, these girls play really well.
The interesting thing is there, I mean, if either team had scored there, you wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's nothing better than a game that's close. And this has been, it's been action-packed from the very off.
Looks like we have a power play coming
got
up
a
here for the Steel
2-minute
Queens.
We have got a 2-minute penalty on the Kingston Diamonds. I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing that may be
Picked up
I'm
down
gonna call
low.
Erica Proud. Oh no, Erica Proud's down there, so it's not her. We'll have to find out what that was.
Troop pinches in deep. 2 Steel Queens go down. Turnbull tries to find this along
Great
the
job
boards.
from Troop there. Great job.
Really forcing this through. Dumps it down low.
Great little moment there. Reese. That's
Centering
coming across the
pass.
middle. Oh,
Oh, looks for Beretta. Can't quite
that's
find her.
great. That's well cleared. Jazz Little and Leicester at the back there holding the line. Tyndale now just cycling around, looking here.
Steel
Come the
Queens looking for some
Queens, looking
space.
for the space. They've got it. Kept
Forces it
inside.
over the line. This will be Beretta getting into the corner, gains the
Oh,
zone.
this is a
Big pass
lovely,
to
lovely bit of
Spoon.
space. Shot
Fires it
put in for
on.
distance. Round the back it goes. Here they come.
Nice little scissor play.
That's a little sign there. Just try and calm things down a little. Take some time.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
great.
Oh, big save from
What
the
a
Tandy
fantastic-
there.
I went silent there. I had a feeling that was what
Going
a great
in.
save that was.
Yeah, yeah.
It's that, but what a fantastic thing to see from the Steel Queens there. Just calming the play down. Let's not get overexcited. Let's not throw everything for no good reason. And exactly got what they wanted out of it. Made the space. Everyone's sort of looking for where they need to be, and straight away shot on target. Took a great save to keep you out.
That's the kind of poise you look for in like high-level players. It can really change the entire pacing of your whole team if you have that player that's out there, can calm things down and just make everybody feel comfortable and play their game.
And it just goes to show, you just take off, stop it being ever so. It was slightly frantic. They knew to calm that down. Perfect decision, and there came the chance off the back of it. Ooh. Nicely clear there, a little bit of a stick clash, and out it goes.
Bit of a gift there.
But Kajovic just seeing danger, cycling back round, looking for Forbes.
Steel Queens
taking a little bit of a shove to the back, perfectly fair.
Well over the red line. This might be icing.
Just did enough to keep it out.
Oh,
That's
a giveaway here.
A little bit wild. Oh, that's a head. Forbes chasing back. She's okay. Looked like she'd crashed it a little bit hard with her head there. But
Diamonds looking for the centering pass on the penalty kill.
Now we've got to get back. Diamonds back to full strength. Kate Taylor back out. Haven't quite got to the reasoning behind that yet, unfortunately. We haven't had the announcement through, so your guess is as good as mine.
Not sure what it was. Oh, picked up by Turnbull here along the boards. Goes forehand, back in, looks for it, tries to tuck it in.
Wow.
Picked up by Eastwood, fires it, big
And again.
save. It's on top of the net.
Wow.
It almost fell in.
Wow. That's absolutely incredible. Ashton still doesn't know where it is.
Yeah. She's checking the top of
She
her
still
head.
doesn't know where it is. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. So the first shot was good. It's a great save. The second shot just bubbled up, and nobody knew where that was, I don't think.
I think it hit the blocker and deflected up or something.
It hit something, just deflected up, landed on top of the net, just confused a lot of people.
Yes.
Great little stick work there from Peyton, looking for some space. There's a shot ever so slightly. That could have been very, very dangerous. Slightly unsighted for Archibald there, so slightly slow to react, but in fairness, had it well covered.
Up to the point.
Nice little bubble.
Easy save for Archibald.
Easy save as it turns out.
Only a minute 49 left in this
This period has just disappeared, hasn't it? Absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
Nail biter.
So,
Absolutely.
It's it's a minute 49. We can have a break. You can get yourself some craft dinner or whatever it is you're planning to do.
Yeah, I might just have a few more Timbits is probably my plan here. Oh, that's a nice stretch pass.
That's a great stretch pass.
Just
He's
out
gonna
of
need
reach.
dealing with it. He's going to need dealing with by Cornford. She's going to do
Masterson on the forecheck.
Masterson,
Looking to take it
really
away.
good.
Yeah, there you go.
Turnbull trying to dig it out.
It's not. It is sort of. Oh well. Thought we might get a slightly longer attempt to get that clear. 1:32 left of the first period. 1-0 still to the Kingston Diamonds. Emerson's goal splitting the teams.
Yep.
But very, very little else in it.
A game of inches so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
Plenty of shots, bigger saves.
So Cornford looking to bring that round, looking for space. Taylor looking to create some. Cornford now coming herself,
Nice
a little
stick on a
dangerous.
Bridger.
But that's a great little pass. Cornford again jumping that. I think if that had gone to Kajovic, it would have been a slightly different game. Again, Cornford getting in there, takes another shot. The bubbly shot comes down, and there's an awful lot of sort of stick flailing in front of Archibald, who I think had it covered.
Yeah.
One of the great joys of watching my son play in the under-10s is everyone sort of still trying to dig out goals from a netminder.
Of course. Hey, you play to the whistle until
well,
the
you
ref-
kind of do, but not in training.
Okay, I hear you. Yeah.
Poor Ruby the netminder just seems to be sat there while we're. But it's part of the joy. Here we go again. So
Carson tries to chip it
That's
out.
a great little use of the board again by Carson. Just
Tyndale with the
bringing
turn
that
back.
round again. Bridger calmly taking control, looking for some space and to create some opportunity here. She's going to
Bridger on the wheel.
Oh, this is good.
up to Gillies on her backhand, pushes
That's
it through.
great. She's got
Steel
little,
Queens.
just hesitated ever so slightly instead of coming forward. Didn't want to overcommit, but in fairness, Steel Queen's got that through. That's going to come to luck. She's going to keep that in. Push it.
Puts
Nice
it-
idea.
Pucks in deep.
Nice idea. Is that
Gillies
Gillies?
going to try
Yeah.
and pick this up along the boards, looking for the centering pass. We have another board battle here, but that's going to be the Diamonds coming away with another one. Stretch pass. We're going to have some icing.
We are.
No.
Forbes is going to get there first. Does well. Looks for the back stick to the centre. Doesn't find anybody. Still Forbes. Taking on several. Another round the back. 14 seconds left. Need to find something.
Clock
Let's
winding
stop
down
it.
here. Shot on net to the back door.
Nice idea, but it's going to be cleared.
5 seconds
They
left.
know what to do. Perfectly calm. So she's going to get
Carson
through, but not with
driving the
enough
net.
time. Oh, nice idea. Carson, you see now. The one thing, let's just concentrate on Carson there for a second, because she's been in a battle in that bottom corner
And
but
got all
still
the way
knew-
up here.
She knew exactly how long she had left. That was really, really impressive.
Absolutely.
Really, really impressive to have that kind of wherewithal to know exactly what's left. She's counting that down in her head. She knew she needed to get the shot away. Very,
And she
very
got that
impressive.
shot
Yeah,
off
she
with
did.
like a second left,
So
too.
you have to hand that to her. That was impressive. So right, let's have a couple of minutes. We'll join back in a few. We'll go and have a quick break, maybe get a coffee and a gin.
Sounds good.
And yeah, we'll meet you back in a few minutes.
All right, I hope you're ready for some more hockey as we're starting our second period here. Diamonds up 1-0. This will be Turnbull dumping that puck in. Beretta hard on the chase here, picks it up along the boards, fakes the stop, has it in Gretzky's office, looks for Schoon up high, picked off though by the Diamonds, and they're off to the races on this breakout. That's going to get scooped up by Troop, looping behind the net, throws on the brakes, tries to dump it out. This will be Beretta picking it up along the blue line. Little bit of work there from the Diamonds, almost takes it away. Turnbull, though, will drive the net, has the center ice, throws it on. Quick start for the Steel Queens.
I wasn't laid back. Definitely not.
You're here the whole time.
Yeah, welcome back.
Steel Queens wasting no time in the opening seconds
And
of
I
the
think
second
that was
period.
always going to be the case, wasn't it? They were always going to look to try and regain the
With a bit of purpose.
offensive. Here we go again. So
Okay, ready
nice
for the
little
face-off.
break.
One by the Diamonds. Overcommit there from the
great
Steel
little
Queens
pass
D again,
across
and this
to
is going to
Forbes.
get them
A little
shot
high.
into the stratosphere. High and wide, lucky for the Queens.
So Forbes taking control again, looking for another. Is she going to get the pass across? She is. What a great stick from Eastwood. What
Eastwood
a
denying the
fantastic
scissor
stick in
play.
there.
Yeah. Hard on the forecheck here, too. Steel Queens hunting, picked off by Trachtenberg. Fires it into the
Well, that took
pads.
a save. That took a really, really good save there.
Yeah.
What fantastic work tracking
Trachtenberg.
across from the from the Steel Queens there, looking the slightest little error. Diamond's a little bit overconfident, maybe dropping back into the defensive zone without realizing how quickly the Steel Queens were sort of forechecking.
Unexpected lapse in the breakout there from the Diamonds. Both of these teams have been playing spectacularly so far. This will be Carson looking to pick this up in the corner. Diamonds.
This is
wresting
starting.
away.
This is starting as aggressively as it was before. Don't think that was a trip. I think that was just unfortunate. Now there's a hand in the air. Not quite sure we're on for an offside. Yeah, we are. Wasn't sure which one that was.
Oh, Carson pokes it away at the line here, trying to pick it up. Steel Queens getting a little bit closer on the forecheck. McGillian looking for the hinge play over to Schoon.
Looking
Puts
for the
it off
space.
the boards.
Great use of the
Perfect
board.
hinge.
Carson again coming in on that far side. Great use
Carson
of the
drives
board.
it in.
Well dealt with there. Looking to use round the back it goes from.
Solid
the
rim
Diamonds
breakout
again.
there.
Yeah, very, very strong.
Oh, nice back check from Gillies. Almost breaks that play up.
Veal just hovering back there, just holding back. Shot on target, forces a pad save, but an easy save there for Archibald.
Yep.
Comes
So
back
pop
again.
out into the neutral
Proud
zone. Oh,
looking,
Proud
takes a
loses
stick.
it. This will be
Oh,
Gillies
Gillies through, one on
Takes it to
one.
the net,
Shot.
fires it
Oh,
on.
what a save.
into the slot.
What a save. Perfect. Gillies did everything right there.
Yeah.
Everything right. Really,
Stolen
really
by
forced
Gillies
the
almost
Ashton
again.
coming clear.
Beretta looking to
Now,
steal
what
this,
I will
keeps it
say,
in.
that's kept in beautifully.
Oh my
If she
gosh.
can just keep that going, she has, and she's going to come away with
Force
that.
of will, just pushing this puck through.
What absolutely fantastic work there. So now the Diamonds had a chance to come forward. Kadjevic, yeah, that was a call. It was close, but it was a call.
A break there in the action with this offside. Beretta doing everything in her power to just try and make a play happen, and that's what you like out of these high-level players. They can make something out of nothing sometimes.
Absolutely, and I think that's one of those things now we're going to be into. If this game continues as it is, I think this is going to be very much along the lines of just who wants it more.
Yeah.
And at the moment, oh, that's going to
Whoa,
jump just in
centering
front.
pass. Oh, shoveling on the back end gets denied by Luck. The Diamonds almost going up 2-0 here.
Well, and let's face it, you needed some luck there, and she was exactly where you needed her to be. Absolutely, you can't write this stuff.
Yes.
But it just bubbled, and it's one of those where, as you say, I mean, you would literally say it.
Yeah.
It's down to the luck, and there she was, cleared
Absolutely.
away, perfect. So, sometimes the script writes it for us. It's
It
really
does.
easy.
Turnbull driving the net. Haley finds the banana peel in the blue paint. And this is going to be the Diamonds.
Here we
breaking
go
down the
again
ice
now.
here.
Unfortunately, just at a bit of an unfortunate time for a line change. I don't think she realised the space
Eastwood.
was appearing on the far side.
Oh, wow, good curl
So
away.
Little just appearing. That's
Oh,
going to
no.
fall.
Oh,
Oh,
big save.
Danny Newell just couldn't get a
She
stick
fans on it.
Couldn't quite get a stick on it. I'm not quite sure why that fan does not. It's Little hovering backwards, looking for space here at the back. Oh, again, Tyndale just over the top. Not quite getting the the carbon on the rubber there.
Yeah.
Another shot from distance. That took a deflection, and I think that could have
Challenging
saved you
attendant
there.
here. The
Forbes
Diamonds.
floating around looking for space. Newlove straight between the feet. If that goes to the side, we might have a problem.
It's out. It's a 2-on-0.
Here it goes.
Masterson
Thornford
chasing this into the
back.
corner.
Looks for the stick.
Goes
lift.
down
That's
hard into the
fair.
boards. The puck behind her.
She's still got it.
She finds it.
Nobody quite knew where that was. That's Trachtenberg, I believe. Shot
From
distance
downtown.
still. Oh, lovely stop. Just pulled out of the air. Beautifully done there.
Oh, breaks it up the middle.
There we go. Dear Schoon again. Oh, that's... Schoon looking very disappointed with that.
Yeah.
And I can understand why. She created the space for someone just getting a skate offside. I've just realised I'm talking to my coffee and not the microphone. Professionalism.
I thought you were just, being really nice to your coffee.
I'm
like it's a
literally
great
talking
thing.
to my coffee like it's the microphone. Fabulous.
That's good.
Welcome back.
Yes, exactly.
Here we go. So let's see what happens now. Ashton bringing that forward. Diamonds on side. Tries to move it across. I tell you, this is going to be the
gets it out. This is going to be Trachtenberg looking to steal this
Nice
puck. Goes down
idea.
hard, and will be offside.
I'm not quite sure how that's possible.
Actually, I agree with that.
Oh, okay. I didn't think it had come back far enough to. Fair enough.
It was the player who fucking skate.
Oh.
No control of the puck.
I thought it was the Diamonds who put it in. I thought it was the Diamonds
you were
pushing
chasing
over.
back. Yeah, I don't think it was you. Yeah.
I'll give it now.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. We'll take it.
That's draw one.
Let's face it. Let's see who's got the most experience. Yeah, okay. We're probably going to have to take that. From
We'll
you.
go with Michelle.
That's fair. Yeah.
Expert player, also a ref as well.
Yeah.
Was a referee in Canada. Oh, picked off.
Oh,
This is going to be
nice.
Bridger trying to pick this puck up in the corner.
This is no sign of the pace from either
Gilly
side.
cycles
letting
it
up
over.
here. Diamonds looking to clear now. It's
Back
now,
check.
Few times it's managed to crowd a little bit today. That's going to bounce nicely, but I think we're going to be nicely dealt with.
Not quite
Kadjevic
dipped out
with a
there.
stick, but not quite enough.
Red
Gilly's
line it
now
in.
heading in. It's gone round the back. Gilly's chasing though, and it's going to have to deal with it well from the Diamonds. They've not dealt with
Kept
it
him by
brilliantly.
Carson.
And again, another lucky bounce, but it's going to be the day of it by the look of it. Steel Queens unlucky there that the second bounce didn't quite fall for them. That could have been. But again, it just goes to show that they're not giving up on anything. The Steel Queens today, they really are chasing every opportunity, and that's working for them.
Oh, puck lost in the corner. Luck manages to get it back. Looks for the breakout. Finds Carson. Carson tries to loop away. Gets taken by the Diamond. Shot on.
That's a good
Rebound.
Oh, now Forbes. I think if Forbes had just managed to have a bit of a thrash at that, there might have been an opportunity there.
Oh,
great
tipped in
save!
front. Big save.
That felt very visor noise-wise. I think
Yeah.
that sounded face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, giving her head a shake.
So one of the finer moments of last night's game for the Seahawks against Solway was Jordan McLaughlin heading a puck away. Decided it was easier to just nut it out the way than use his blocker or glove.
Well,
But it worked.
if it stops the puck, it stops the
Absolutely, same goal as well, so same end as last night. So obviously it's the visor magnet is working well.
puck. The visor moment. All right, this is
So
going to be
looking to try and get that clear. They're sort of tripping up over each other here at the moment, and again, that's Diamonds. Luckily, that's come
centering
to the
pass.
middle.
Picked off by Beretta.
Now, if
Oh,
she can
the
get this way,
hands.
that's beautifully
This is a
done.
three. No.
It was just a little bit, just held up a little bit there.
Turnbull down low, tries to get the centering pass, can't quite get the pass off though. It's going to get run around to McGillian, can't quite keep it in, a bit far away from the boards.
So McGillian just looping around looking for space. That's a nice
tipped.
pass.
This will be
That's
Masterson with
really
Turnbull.
lovely. Really lovely.
Fires it on.
And here comes the third. It's
Barreto! Oh! Just high and
my
wide.
word.
Kept in by
That-
Schoon. Finds Beretta.
Let's be honest, if that had gone
Cycling
in, that's
round.
highlight reel territory.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would have been lovely.
Turns. Pulls it back. Shoots. Tipped. Schoon jumping into the offense here. The Steel Queens are cooking. And we have a whistle.
Finding the groove.
I'm really not entirely certain where we were with that.
What's the whistle?
What was the call?
He was
All-
like making
all
an
I
air
saw
guitar
was sort of
thing.
this type of thing, which I'm not entirely
Yeah.
certain.
I think he was referring to hand covering the puck.
Hand pass?
No, not a. Well, actually, it's upside, so it might be hand pass. But this motion is hand pass.
It could have been hand. Yeah, maybe it was just sort
But
of
I
more of
also
a.
know that they tend to call if you close your hand over the puck. Like they'll
If you
sometimes-
catch it, yeah, you have to bat it now or
Yeah,
something.
you have to bat it. It changed the rule a little bit, so I'm not quite sure.
That'll be tough for the North American players to get used to, not being allowed to catch the puck and throw it down.
Yeah.
So here they come around the back.
Oh, nice centering pass, but the sniper in the stands takes
Yeah.
out Eastwood.
Unfortunate. Just slightly
Oh,
wrong footed.
Trachtenberg.
Tried to, that's nice.
Forcing
If you
it
can keep
through.
that, that's going to come back. But Trachtenberg calmly. Lovely.
Looping through,
Lovely.
driving the
Holding
net.
a place. Everyone on side.
Woo.
That took a stick. Now that was very close.
Nice stick save.
Great stick save.
Good forecheck out of Kenzabekova here is going to strip that puck down low, trying to force it through. Yeah, it was. Diamond's trying to clear it out. Can't quite keep it in. Eastwood on the back check. Great job. He's going to tip it through. Yeah, Kenzabekova dumps it in.
Nice
batted
idea.
down.
That's the perfect little hand
Yes.
there. Didn't grab hold of
The
it.
little tap.
Although always a little bit dangerous when you push it that far away from yourself that you're then going to get called on the hand pass.
Although
But
to be fair, you can't hand pass it in your own defensive zone.
oh no,
You're
that
actually
was she. Oh no, she was just in, wasn't she? So
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, breakout stop,
Oh,
not stop.
oh, no,
Actually,
no,
this
here
is
we
going to be
go.
a 2-on-1.
2-on-1.
Luck, looking for some luck here. Oh, the toe drag
Oh,
release hits
she
the shin
went
pads.
for the shot where she had to do something. Now your D there was in the perfect place. Really was stopping that passing lane.
Yep.
So not much choice eventually. Had to go for the late toe drag and attempt shot. That rolls just in front of the goal, but nobody there from the Diamonds.
Eastwood looking to get this puck out over the line.
Eastwood coming away from almost a clash with 3 there and still came away with it.
Bridger
Leicester
tapping this
chasing
in.
back, Bridger following.
Puck
Use
is going to
of the
get
balls.
rimmed.
Here we go. Taylor now. It's just got away from her.
Troop to
Nice
Schoon.
move a pass. Nice move across.
Oh, back to
beautiful.
Troop.
Beautiful.
Good bait. Oh, puts it through, and this is on. Picked off by Troop again. Picked off by Tyndale, I think that is. And this is the Diamonds on the offense offside.
He's just calling it the same on both sides.
Wasn't quite sure where that was, but again.
Linesperson calls offside. The Diamonds bench does not, but we will be having a face-off outside the Steel Queens. Oh, we're going all the way back.
He called that
Purposeful offside.
All right.
If it's purposeful offside, you go back to your own Home line.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite.
All right, that's going to be Troop trying to dump that in, but that's going to hit some skates. Oh, and this is going to be the Diamonds with an
There we
opportunity
go.
here. Fires it on. Rebound is loose.
Oh,
Picked
there you
off,
see, that's
though,
again
by
no
Bridger.
one quite following up fast enough for the rebound, which is a shame for Diamonds. But here come the Queens.
Oh, Carson can't quite get a
That
stick
one,
on that, but that's
backing
going to be
off.
Gillies dumping this forward.
Good job, Blue Jess!
That's another one again. There's a perfect example. Gillies
Yeah.
just not giving up on it, even though it really did look lost there.
Giving up
She
is not
kept
something
chasing.
any of these players do on either side. Oh, Turnbull trying to force it through, fighting tooth and nail, but the Diamonds are the ones who come away with this. Turning back behind the net here, puts it up off the boards. The rim breakout starting up here for the Diamonds. A lot of players in the neutral zone.
Diamonds looking to bring that fan, finds the space. Looking not
Picked off here
just
by
getting
Turnbull.
caught up. Line change. Taylor coming on. So Ashton coming on.
Luck jumps up
And
on
that's
the rush,
Forbes
gains
now
the
onto
zone.
line as well. So here
Muscles it in, looks for the centering pass just out of reach, and this is going to be a
Here
2-on-1
we
the
go,
other
we got
way.
2-on-1. It's beautiful. Up
Oh,
the
this is
middle.
the
Here it
1-on-0.
comes, Oswald.
Off the
That's
post.
the bar again.
Steel Queens.
That's the second time we found. That's the second
Yeah.
time we found them with the iron today. So
The
again,
steal on the side of the Steel Queens in this
but
game.
I'm going to say it. That's it's good work from Archibald. She narrowed the angles. Obviously
Exactly.
narrowed it enough.
Yep.
All you've got is a miss or the iron. So great work once again. Diamond's looking to bring it back round to the middle. That's
big slot shot.
Just slightly fanned over the top. That could have been much more dangerous. Proud finds Taylor in the corner. Taylor moving it across to the middle. Kadjevic now moving round, looking again. Drops it back to Taylor. Taylor flicks it forward. Kadjevic isn't going to get there first though. That's gone round. Looking to now get that. It's just sneaking around the back, but again, it's finding that final pass from either side here. Queen's trying to clear it. Diamond's trying to get it back in the front of the goal. 8:31 left of the second. It's been absolutely breathless again, all from the start.
The Diamonds
So
changing
now
on the
we've got a
fly.
little bit of space for the Steel Queens to just get a bit of a breather, find some space, and they're doing it brilliantly again.
Beretta with tons of space to just gain the center of the ice.
Oh,
Nice
really
back check there from
unlucky
Tyndale,
behind.
though. Catches
That's
her off
nice.
guard.
Here we go, Ashton charging forward. Stick clash again and comes away with it. Players in the middle for Diamonds really were unmarked there. So straight across to Ashton. She's going to backstick that. Oh, what a save. What an absolutely superb save from Archibald out of nowhere. They just got the stick to that. And it really did need it.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of a
Here we
lapse
go
there
the other
again
way
from
now.
Steel
2 on
Queens.
2. Looking for space. Here comes the third. If she can get that back stick pass.
Eastwood trying to
she
make
did
this
that
happen.
time. Now the space.
She made it happen. And this is going to get chopped along the boards.
Here we go
Tyndale
again.
off to the races.
This
3 on
is
1.
backwards and forwards. 3 on 1 though. This should
Yeah.
definitely be in the favour of the Queens at the moment.
Yep. Troop with a
And
good
they are
stick.
beautifully dealt with, but it's bounced out into the middle somehow. Turn around from Tyndale. She can maybe get a shot.
Oh, the tip. It's high and wide,
Nice.
though.
Here we go again. Leicester trying to just
Lester
flick
tries
that
to knock
through.
it down.
Tries to get a hand on it from Troop. Not quite. Just drops before she could get the glove on it. Here
Luck
we go
can't
again.
quite get that through to Eastwood.
So tripping up over themselves
Ooh,
here.
uh-oh.
Kadjevic has gone to the middle.
Oh, the toe drag release.
Toe drag and release, and unfortunately just wide. Again, I'm going to say it. Even if it was on target, Archibald had that covered. Perfect
Trachtenberg.
positioning. Move across. Oh,
This is going
now
to be
that's
a
interesting.
lucky
Here
change.
comes Eastwood. She's got
Takes the
space.
shot.
From distance. Nice idea.
Big glove save from the Tendy. First time in a little while that the Diamond Sendy has been tested this period. Steel Queens came out strong, but now the Diamonds are really turning into their
It's
side.
keeping the momentum, and it seems to be that every time we seem to play each other, it's the same thing. It's just one team seems to have that advantage for a while, and then it sort of disappears again.
Bit of a
It
seesaw.
flicks the other
Yeah.
way, and it makes it very exciting, but awfully stressful.
Yeah, a bit of both. I can feel my hair turning gray with each second that ticks off the
Mine's
clock.
gone. I don't know how to turn grey.
And we have these games to play, but it's worth it as we break up the middle of the ice here, playing the
A
body.
little bit of shouldering, nothing untoward, but it's still battling away.
Carson picks it
That's
up.
a nice idea from Carson. That was a really nice idea. May as well put it on the net. If in doubt, stick it on the net. See what comes of it. And it nearly
Gillies
came
forces
nicely.
it through.
Carson again battling away. Now it's going to come clear.
Spoon taps it in,
Spoon taps it
onside.
through. She's gone onside, so that's all good.
Oh, Gillies just fans on it.
bobbles over. Nice idea, clear and through.
Dump and
Gives them a
change.
chance. Gillies chasing. May as well put a bit of pressure on.
Yep.
That's going to come through.
Good F3 from
Oh, you see
Carson,
now,
picks
here
it
we go.
off,
This
dumps
is
it back.
Gillies again. Look, that's the same thing. She's still
Yep.
back there. Just slightly unchecked. The Diamonds defense had pushed forward a little bit too much. Forgot there were two behind them. So New Love now bringing it through, pushing it through to the middle and a line change.
Dumped into the corner. Luck with a bit of time and space here. Rings it over to Troop.
It's coming around
There's
the
a
other
lot
side,
of
and at this
forecheck
point,
pressure,
there's,
though.
There's an awful lot of Diamonds on this side after the line change.
Yeah. Troop playing without a
That's going to
twig.
come through. We've got a bit of a foot race now. McGillian and Cornford. Cornford getting there. McGillian just trying to force an error. But here she comes. She's making it through. Everyone on side. She's going to take a shot from distance.
Easy
Forces a
stick
save. Nothing, certainly hasn't troubled Archibald. She's dealt with far worse today.
Yeah. McGillian picking it up on the forehand. Tries to tip it out.
Nice
Finds
idea.
Beretta.
If this back pass
Not quite.
just
Oh,
hovering
wow,
over
that's
it,
going to be
just-
some speed.
just
Gain
waited
center
a little
ice,
bit
step
too
up,
long. Nice
fires
shot.
it
That's a
on.
great
It's
save.
wide.
Oh.
Rebound is loose. Oh, cover up from Archibald.
Wow.
That was almost 2-0.
Almost, but then we've said this about the other side as well. This is one of the. I think of all the ones we've called, this has probably been the closest, and I think probably the most exciting / stressful. It's
Traditionally, this has been like a much higher scoring matchup.
absolutely.
In
I
my
mean,
experience.
which in a way is easier to call. It's certainly yeah, spending a little bit of time with my head in my hands and hiding, sort of basically hiding behind my hands. But here we go.
Tipped out.
Nice interception
Oh,
there
picked
from
off by
Bea
Lester.
Lester. She's coming forward. Looks to just push that behind the net. She's still chasing.
That's gonna
Never
get
say
winged
die.
around to
Forbes is
Masterson.
going to have to come through. Masterson and Forbes. Forbes doesn't come away with it, but does hold it up.
Turnbull taking it out along the
It's
board.
not going to come back along the wall. It isn't. They've gone back the far side. Kajovic now, little holding station, waiting for the pass. That's going to find Emerson. Emerson.
Oh,
looking
nice
to move that back
forecheck
across,
there
but
from
brilliant
Masterson.
from Masterson.
This is going to be Beretta.
Turnbull moving
Oh,
to the
to
middle.
Turnbull. Taps it on.
my
Oh,
word,
goes
what an
down.
Absolutely fantastic bit of stick work there from Turnbull.
Yeah.
Really, really impressive. To get hold of that and get a shot away, I thought that was absolutely stunning work.
Absolutely.
Under intense pressure, but no, it wasn't a problem.
Tough shot to make their bigger save as we look at a face-off in the offensive zone for the Steel Queens. That's going to get one. Fired it on through.
Nice idea,
the
just
tip.
came off a skate.
Time and space here for Forbes as she curls back into the corner, tips it up along the boards. Turnbull manages to
Second
stop
attempt,
that.
it's going to bobble through.
Yeah.
It's going to bobble straight to the stick. And
And that'll get dumped in.
through it goes. Masterson, that I think is just coming off for a change. We have Luck coming on, Deer Schoon on, Troop on.
Luck in a foot race
So
here.
here we go. It's going to come to the middle. Oh, you see,
Good
that's another
stick.
pass that could have just done to have been that little bit neater.
Oh,
but
this is
here we
going
go.
to be going the other way. We've got
We've
Beretta
got a
and
2-on-2.
Masterson. Fires it
Nice
into the shin
idea.
pads. Picks up her own rebound here. This will be Masterson looking to try and center this puck.
So
Yet
here-
another corner battle between these two teams.
Fires across. That's going to make it clearer only as far as Luck, who's got time and space.
Taps
uses
that
the ball
forward.
across. Here it comes to the middle. Tracked
Ooh, stripped away at the line.
Coming back again with Tyndale. End-to-end stuff. To the middle. That
Big
deserved
save.
that needed a great save, and it got it. Absolutely bang on. So, yeah that was... if you're literally going to write end-to-end, that is exactly what it is. Isn't
That
it?
is,
It's
yes.
Absolutely. One opportunity at one side, straight into an opportunity at the other.
Teams definitely trading chances right now. They're both looking for that first or next goal, and that
And
can really define how the rest of this game plays
Very,
out.
very much so. I'd like to. I think really this is going to be a momentum job. I think whoever does score next is really. I mean, obviously that puts would put Diamonds up 2. I think an equalising goal at this
Ooh,
point.
stretch pass
Oh, that's
here.
lovely.
Nice bit of footwork out of
Trachtenberg is
Eastwood.
chasing.
Forehand
She
backhand
gets
tries to
there,
drive
she
the net,
does.
goes down, picked up by Kenzabekova.
Oh.
It's through the blue paint. Trachtenberg trips
Trachtenberg.
on the banana
Yeah.
with some speed through the neutral zone.
Cornford taking it. She's found space. Is she going to fire it?
Centering pass
Oh,
tipped
wow.
wide.
Forbes just in front of the net. Doesn't quite manage to get enough on it. Down she goes.
Picked up by
Banana
Luck.
peel gone from one end to the other.
Eastwood making a play happen here. 3-on-2 rush for the Queens.
Just a little bit too much of a delay. Not quite
Yeah.
sure what the plan was, I think, and it's just caused a little
F2
bit-
and F3
Huge
both
line
wanted to
change
be
in the
F2.
Diamonds, not at a great time.
Oh,
3
through
on
to
2.
Trachtenberg. Almost gets that shot off.
Line change from the Diamonds gave us a 3-on-1 there, which
Yeah.
is not entirely clever. But again,
Rough
goes the other
timing.
way. Oswin trying to kick that through. Luck holding her ground perfectly, in fairness. Dealt with it well.
Oh, nice way to
That's
push that
great.
through.
Really, really forced that through at the far side. Bring it looking for space. Gillies hovering dangerously. Deerschoon keeping it in.
Oh, fires
Shot
it from
the
downtown.
distance. Needs a well. That's a combination of stick and pad and glove. Took all 3, kept it out.
Got the job done at the end of the day here. We got a minute and a half left
I was
in
about
this
to say,
period.
how are we at 1:28 left?
Yeah.
For the second. That's absolutely crazy.
Don't blink.
Is that a Doctor Who reference or is that just me? So let's see where we get
One back to
now.
Schoon. Cycles down low. Tries to drive the net.
Oh,
Oh!
good lord. I was about to say this
Denied by
next
the
minute and a
Diamonds.
half, I think, is going to be very, very important.
Yeah.
Tyndale coming. Oh no, sorry. It's
Nice
Kate
back
Taylor,
check.
isn't it? Yeah, it's Kate Taylor coming through. Back check, perfect from. Oh, that's
Oh,
in the middle.
oh, finds it. Sticks.
How on earth?
Denied. It's loose.
How
Forecheck.
on earth? Now, again, going back to the lock thing.
Yeah.
You look at basically you look at Archibald in the net there.
Yeah.
Basically made a stop, made a second stop, ended up sat down. Third stop came to her. Now there's a bit of luck, but it's perfect positioning. She deserves that in the fact she's been absolutely superb all day.
Absolutely.
But what fantastic, kept her glove high, even though she was sat back down on the floor.
Yeah.
No way that was going in.
You gotta make your own luck.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes you
and I
have to
think
make your own luck.
but there is, I think it's, yeah.
Oh, this is going to be Beretta off to the races.
Here we
Finds
go.
her way past the defender.
Space.
Fires it on.
Oh,
Hits
just
the
wide.
backboards.
Just
Masterson
wide.
can't quite cycle this down. Turnbull on the forecheck. They're hunting. Masterson comes away with no, but this will be Beretta going down low.
Nero
Digging it out in the
holding her up
boards.
pretty much around the neck, mind.
Cycling around. Oh, it's tipped away by the Diamonds. Nice
That was
stick
a
there.
really, really good stick there from Cornford, just
Yes.
to take the edge off that.
Up to the point. Oh,
So,
almost
here we
tipped
go.
away,
28
unfortunately.
seconds, and here comes Tyndale. Looks to get that across brilliantly. The space.
Luck
hovers,
watching.
shoots. Yeah, she needs to. I was going to say she needs to go down, and she does.
Yeah.
I may have.
Steel Queens D looking a little bit mesmerized by the puck carrier there. Almost.
That
awesome.
was
But Tate comes
it
up
has
big.
to be said. That was another very, very important save. I'm not sure she was 100% certain she had it.
yeah.
Not quite as confusing as it was when it was sat on top of the net earlier, but you don't worry about that.
We've had some interesting puck luck
It's
today.
been a
There
good
have
one. There's been some
bounces.
strange bounces.
Oh,
Oh, now
the
that's
puck is
that's
down.
going to be good. Needs a skate on that. Kadjovic. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, big save, bigger rebound, goes down.
Tried to hook that out.
Yeah.
It was loose, but this is one of those awkward things. Goalie was down, glove was out.
Yep.
And I think that thing where you're
Yelling at my defenseman for not clearing the
where you're trying to pull that clear, it's always tricky. But as you say,
blame the Diamonds on that one.
oh no, if you're going to have to, you're going to
Absolutely,
go
yeah.
for that one. But
All day.
that's where you need it. That's where you need to be shoving whoever it is out of the way.
Trachtenberg got a warning on the face-off.
Oh, face-off warning. If you're not cheating, you're not trying on the face-off dot, and that is a fact.
Ah, wow. Let's see where we get here. Here it goes again. It's 9 seconds. That
Trachtenberg wins it
should
to the
be
corner.
enough.
McGillian wins
McGillian
it.
uses the boards nicely. 4 seconds. That's going to end it for now. Don't think there's a chance. Oh, there really was a chance to
There
get that
was,
away.
yeah.
McGillian taking a big hit to the stick from Forbes, just having that last attempt.
Second shot there. You spoke just a half second too soon.
Yeah, didn't I just? Didn't I just? I'd happily eaten my words if that had gone in first, but there you go. So yeah, so deep breath and deep breath and a bit of a break. Let's have 5 minutes. Come back and I'll try and make it back on time this time.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think less coffee is the answer. Right, we'll see you in a few minutes.
Sounds good.
Okay, so here we go. We are back for the third and final period. This is one of the closest games I've ever called, and I'm going to say probably one of the more exciting.
Absolutely. You'd think that this was like playoffs already, and it's just the start of the year. So that tells me the hockey's only going to get better as the season progresses.
Yeah, we've got an interesting situation, obviously, in Hull, where obviously this being a D1 clash, this is our top team now with our elite team having disbanded. So obviously there's a little bit of a, we've got some players that have obviously played for that team that have stepped down. But obviously some of the other players we've lost, and that's it's a great shame, but it's hockey. So this is the first year, the big rebuild of the Kingston Diamonds.
And they're looking great out there today, that's for sure.
I think there's a lot to prove. I think that part of the issue, obviously. Oh, we've got a very late offside call though.
Very late offside.
Yeah. I'm really confused.
Oh, we're going all the way back to.
Okay.
Purposeful offside with like intention.
But I thought it was subjective, so we're going all the way back,
Yeah,
like super all the way back. Oh, Beth is having some words with the linesman about it.
Well, she's certainly got the experience, Beth.
She does, yeah.
So she'll certainly have something to say about it. Just bubbles down in
Beretta,
front of goal.
off to the
Couldn't get a
races.
shot away.
Oh yeah, great job out there. Good eyesight.
That
And we're
could,
going down.
That's borderline. That could have been that's a very, very brave
Turnbull with the delay.
challenge. That could have gone any other way.
Nice.
Just tries to flash that across the net. Here we go. And if that it just bubbles across. No stick on it.
Troop
Troop just
in.
pushing it into the middle again. Bubbles up.
A centering pass here from
Trying to
Beretta.
get that now. She's going
Looks
to go
for
for
the
the
wraparound.
wraparound. Tries for the wraparound. Just trips herself up, I think, on the way round. Sort of tackled herself a little bit, unfortunately, there. So, Kajovic looking to get that clear. Clash on the boards, moving through. Oh, that's brilliantly
Stripped
robbed
away
back.
by Schoon. Beretta looking
Schoon,
a little
oh,
worse for wear.
wow. Beretta looks like she's taken a knock there, or possibly a stick to the hand. There's a fair bit of clashing going on.
There is. That's waved off icing.
Schoon coming back, and Forbes chasing up. Big clearance round the boards. Turnbull waiting.
Tries to drive it through.
Nice.
Can't.
Fabulous. If that's moves across the Forbes.
Schoon scoops it out, and this is going to be the Steel Queens 3-on-2 rush going the other way. Tries to
Perfect.
gain the zone. Is
Oh, that's
Carson?
absolutely superb there from Kenza Bekova, just keeping that in.
Oh, it's Eastwood. It is, yeah. Wearing that diamond like a backpack, manages to get the
Oh,
puck in deep.
Turnbull turning round, turning away round. Oh, does manage to get
Gonna
this
get
possessed.
ringed around.
Really, really did well in that first clash there. Back up the boards it goes, not particularly well. Here comes the clearance. Tipped forward by Tyndale, but that's straight into
Straight over to Eastwood. Gains the zone. Good stick check there, though.
That's a little battle again. Another battle against the boards. It's Forbes has come all the way from the top right to the bottom left.
Trachtenberg helping her teammate out there, giving her a little push down the boards.
So big fire up and round the back it goes. That's going to be Kenza Bekova that gets there first. Up against
Pushing it way through.
Leicester.
Oh, just out of reach.
Finds some space. Here comes Forbes.
Luck versus Forbes.
So Forbes coming in.
Looking for the cutback.
space. Past the
Nice back check there, though.
Great back checking from the Steel Queens. And that's a lovely moment there, just to create some space. Kenza Bekova coming
gains
forward.
the zone.
That's
Fires
going to be
it
a shot from
downtown.
distance. That's going to come back. Oh, it's just bubbled back in front nearly.
Yeah.
So it came back very strangely off the boards. Looks like it could have been more dangerous. Now that's going to be a little back there. Here we go.
Yeah.
Shot from distance. That's gone high.
Off the boards and wide.
Looking for space. Looking for Little. Little might fire that from there.
Into
Straight
two
the
Steel
pads.
Queens.
Straight into the pads. And here
Oh,
we go.
this is going to be
Kenza
Trachtenberg and Kenza Bekova.
Kenza
Drives
Bekova
wide,
comes through.
gains the
Trachtenberg
zone,
stays on side.
fires it
Little
on.
bubbly pass to. Oh, that was.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
Oh, can't get the shot off.
That was. I'm not quite sure how you call on what happened there.
I'm not
There was a lot of
entirely sure.
pirouetting, people crashing into each other. I think pretty much everyone lost track of where the puck actually was.
Yeah, that was some hockey
It
things
was,
happening there.
Somewhere between hockey and wrestling.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's all good. No harm, no foul. Once again, Diamond still trying to keep that in.
Rim.
Steel Queens just looking to clear that round the back. That's going to come to Carson rather. Schoon now looking, bit of a break, uses the boards, but it's going to get to Proud first. Proud with a little clearance, but it doesn't clear the zone. Looking
Nice
to go
job
again.
from Carson, digging that puck out along
Carson
the
really
boards.
was again. The determination there all day. She's been absolutely excellent. Never stopping. So Diamonds again. Here they come, looking for the middle. Nice puck handling. Come through from Tyndale.
Good stick from Schoon.
Perfect from Schoon again. Good positioning. Tracking back right. It's really cutting out the pass opportunity. If that can get a shot on.
Diamonds going for the puck there. Few Steel Queens, not sure whose it was.
Conford, puts it where it needs to be.
Oh, big slap.
Now
This is
that's
going to find
bounce
Gillies.
awkward. This is going to go to Gillies, and now
Steel Queens on the rush
now we've got a
again.
problem. Beretta in the middle.
Tap
She's going
through.
to chase through. She's going to stay in the middle, looking for Bridger to do the work.
Steel
That's
Queens
gonna
on
come
a
out.
difficult change here.
A little bit. What? Is that going to be too many? No. Utterly confused now as to what that is. Any ideas?
Too many players.
Too many men, but I genuinely disagree on that. The player that came down to
The only
was long gone off
there were two players that clashed.
Yeah.
They hit each other, yeah.
But then that was a fair while before
yeah.
that
The
call.
player that changed to the player that played the puck was on the bench. Like both feet were on the bench. So like I'm not quite sure how they're calling it, but like as far as I was concerned, the player that played the puck by the bench should have been a legal player.
It did seem a little bit of an odd call, that, to be honest. It looked clean. Certainly there was no changes that looked
Maybe I
odd
missed
to me.
somebody else.
Well,
Like,
maybe. We didn't see it, but then obviously we're busy watching the puck, so.
Difficult play for the Steel Queens here.
Oh,
Beretta is going to be
here we
chasing
go.
this on the PK. Emerson trying to play the body. Beretta goes into the boards.
And she's, but that's fantastic work
Killing
from
some
Beretta. She's
time
going to
here.
kill some time, if anything. Oh, she's come away with it.
away with
She's
it.
come away with it.
Yeah,
And there's a
looking
player
for
in the middle.
wraparound, goes
Wow.
down, takes the shot.
Wow, fantastic work from Beretta. And again,
Still on it.
again, she's still trying. There was a silence there. The whole
Yeah,
place went silent,
yeah.
trying to work out what was happening.
Yeah.
Beretta threw herself on the floor.
We were back
So
to a
here
little
we
bit of
go.
a wrestling instead of a
Taylor
hockey.
now moving it forward. Here we go. Taylor cutting back round to the middle, looking for the.
Ooh,
it's
centering
come off
pass in a
skate.
dangerous spot.
Lots of stick clashing again. Here we go. Forbes coming on. Cornford in the middle, moves across to Kadjovic.
To the point.
Kadjovic finds some space, shot from
Fires
distance,
into the traffic.
straight into the pads of somebody. Kadjovic
Carson.
again pushes it back.
Yep.
Leicester now.
Dumped
Moves
down
it
into
round
the
back.
corner.
Forbes is going to find it. Taylor's in the middle, hovering. So's Kadjovic now. Looking for someone in the middle. She's going to find Kadjovic behind the net. Cornford goes to the middle.
Centering
Doesn't quite get
pass.
there. Shot from distance. And that is once again beautifully dealt with
Yeah.
by Archibald.
Good positional play there.
Standout play from Archibald
Trying
today.
to figure out which circus I'm from.
Yeah, absolute showing of athleticism here from Archibald. Yeah, absolutely. You know, leading the way for player of the game on the Steel Queens side for me so far. We'll see how the rest of this game pans out the next 14 minutes that we
Yeah.
have left. 40 seconds on the power play for the Diamonds.
We have 14. Yeah, so we've got, well, you say that, 35 seconds left. It's I'd say it's been an equal opportunities
Yeah.
power play.
Oh,
In fact-
Carson
oh,
goes
nearly.
down, chopped at the knees.
No, Boynton saying no.
No penalty. We play on here with the Diamonds going to the net with some speed. Troop fighting off to their hunting. Goes
Making
wide.
something of it.
Newlove fires it.
Oh, straight into
Block
the
from
pads.
Troop.
Troop doing everything there. That needs a good
Schoon's gonna
clearance,
rim
and
it.
she's got it. That's great. That's going to clear the zone. So that's
Steel
gonna-
Queens at full power here.
Steel Queens come out now. Come out fighting.
That will be Haley jumping onto the ice
Nice
here
work there. That's
with some
great
energy and
work. If we can
purpose.
get something there. Bridge is going to chase that, and she might actually do well here.
Yes, she will.
She's going to get. Oh, that's brilliant.
Wow,
Absolutely
Edgewood
brilliant. The stop
Yeah.
was a little bit brutal, but it actually worked perfectly.
Broke her own ankles, but still played the puck. and Came away with
Well,
it.
Came away with it. Managed to get the stop.
Yeah.
So I did have a little bit of a fearful moment. We had a fantastic goal last night here at the Seahawks game with Svek coming out of the box at the end of a
Yeah.
penalty.
Yeah.
And the perfect line pass put him through as a one-on-one. I had a sneaky suspicion we were about to get something similar there.
Yeah.
It just didn't quite work for the Steel Queens, but I think they were aware of the possibility.
Steel Queens looking to strike back here with some energy after that PK. Oh, that's going to pop out into the neutral zone.
Here we go.
Two on. Oh,
Just
little bobble. Another bobble.
Again, doesn't quite get hold of it. Offside, but they're now clear.
A little more purpose. The puck actually finding its way out to Ken's Becker.
Herein lies the problem.
To Trachtenberg.
Thing. We are now Trachtenberg looking really strong there.
4
She's
on
going to
1.
go round 3.
Yeah,
Trachtenberg dealing with 3 on her own there. And now the Diamonds are looking to clear.
Keeps it in.
Has not got
Shovels
clear.
it down low. Ken's Becker hunting this
in that
puck.
corner is going to be dangerous. That's going to bobble. It's not going to come clear. They're going to
Fires
put that
it
on the
on.
net. Nice idea. Not quite enough power on it,
Not quite
unfortunately.
enough. And this will be Eastwood looking to forecheck. Taylor dumps it in along the boards. Is going to collect this puck. Drives past Luck. The tap. This does not go in. My heart stops though.
Didn't quite get enough on it, unfortunately.
Oh, just out of
that's
reach.
just bounced through again, unfortunately for the Steel Queens, fortunately for the Diamonds, as once again Steel Queens looking to clear that using the ball.
Absolutely.
Found space.
Looking
There's a
for
really
Turnbull.
big pass here in the middle.
Oh, just
Here it
through.
comes. That pass
nice
is
chip
going to
forward.
It's going to make
It's
it.
going to find Eastwood. Forehand, back and forehand.
Wow.
No, just
I
wide.
have no idea. I'll breathe a big sigh. It looks as if Ashton had that covered. I don't know if she got a pad to it, but I don't know how that stayed out. Here we go again.
Schoon picks
It's
it
that
up
Schoon.
from
Big shot.
downtown.
Oh, what a
Big
great
blocker
blocker save.
And it's bouncing
It's
into the
dropped in
blue
the middle.
paint. It's loose.
Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
Another tough moment there.
Everything on the go now in that Diamonds defensive zone. Everything to clear you guys out.
Nice
Here
little
you come
backhand
again.
hinge. Oh,
That's,
very
no,
well
that's
played.
beautiful. That's
Eastwood
beautiful.
driving the
Eastwood.
net.
That is wow, just a little high.
Yeah.
This is really turning now. Diamonds looking like they're slightly scrabbling to try and get control and just take get a bit of a breather. This has been absolutely frantic for a good minute or so.
The pace only
Here's the
increasing here in
space
the last
now.
minute.
Off we
Schoon
go.
stepping
That's
up.
a great shot through. Forbes doing what she does best. Here she comes. 2 back. 4.
Big save.
The pads of. Oh. Back it goes.
Oh,
Straight
through the
across.
blue paint.
Wow. Once again, Archibald with a massive pad save. She really has come up trumps here. That's just that one goal. And again.
Oh my God! Oh, the diving glove save, Archibald, with the
That-
game in her midst.
Now, in fairness, that's in the back of the net.
Oh no, it is.
But it hasn't called it. The whistle had already gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we have no.
It was loose. It was loose. It did get shoved in, but the whistle had gone. So you've
After
got to
the
play
fact,
to it.
yeah.
I think the ref was like trying to anticipate the coverage of the puck on that one to avoid injury.
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree.
Yeah.
She was out. It was down. And it
It's-
did look
it's a
covered.
close- it's a close
No, it's easily done. These things happen. It's as you say, and the impressive thing and the important thing, of course, is there was no complaints from the Diamonds there. They just got on with
From
it.
both
So,
sides, back to playing some high-level hockey.
absolutely.
I mean, I always prefer when they err on the side of protection of
Yeah,
goals.
and I think you have to at the end of the day. It's let's face it, it's sport.
Both ways. You know?
It's sport, but safety has to come first. So, and let's face it, you've just got to go with what happens on the day as far as the referees go. We've all been on the receiving end of good and bad calls. So
Yeah. Oh.
offside, yeah. I was gonna say,
Offside.
unfortunately, just Kajovic not quite getting out in time. So switch again.
Now it comes down to who has the extra energy.
Yeah.
This is exactly it, and this has
Third
And I
period
think
hockey.
There's going to be some fairly tired legs out there now.
Absolutely,
And
Butcher.
of course, that is going to lead to possibly an unforced error or two, which may see the game finally go one way or the other. Although,
As you get more tired, it gets difficult to play that disciplined style that both teams have been playing to keep the pucks out of the net so far.
that's a lovely little pass. Swings through, looks for space. Drop pass round back. That
Trading
goes
off.
round, it's going to go round to the back, looking for a spot, and that's going to be a real
This is going to be
problem.
Carson.
We've got 3-on-1.
Oh my gosh. Pulls it in. Gains the
3-on-1.
zone.
It's been dealt with just about. It's going
Is
to be
on
tight.
the side, but it's going to go back the
That's
other
a
way.
great pass to Forbes. Forbes is going to take Kajovic into the middle.
Kajovic with a lot
we
of
go.
space.
Banana peels back at that end.
I mean, to be fair, it really looked like she tripped over the line on that one.
It really did, yeah. It really did.
Yeah.
So
So
red
the
line
troop
obviously must be
rimming
stuck
this.
up slightly from the ice. Just obviously trying to turn that a little bit too aggressively.
Bridger tries to put it
Now,
out. Carson
and
on the
funny
back
enough,
end with Gillies
There's two moments that,
well offside.
yeah. So Steel Queens having to backtrack. It's
Yeah.
quite bizarre there. Two sort of fluffed passes, both of which actually ended up
Yeah.
being pretty decent by accident.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, Schoon just
but of
pushing
course
this
the real
through.
moment,
Passes to herself.
Scoon is
Gains
class.
the zone, puts it on.
Causes a really good save from Ashton, forced to move that away.
Eastwood curling.
Kept in.
Oh,
Now
tapped
we've
off
got
of the line.
space.
Forbes is
Forbes
sprung.
is away. Here we go.
Oh, Schoon man, it's between your feet. Oh my God, the Tendy covers it. Okay, I'm fine. I'm all right.
Wow. So, you don't get many this close, do you? So, you always have to feel for. It's the one thing that's all. Oh.
Oh, we have some broken equipment on the Tendy here.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah,
Either something's come undone.
I believe it's
or,
the sling on the bottom of the skate,
Ah,
like
that
for
would
the
make
bottom of
sense.
the goalie pads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I believe it is my skate lace that is currently holding that on.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Did she?
Well, I think she was talking about it.
Oh,
Not
okay.
just
Fair.
that
Fair.
So,
your old skate lace was holding it together for practice.
Right,
It's a
right.
temporary solution.
Bit of a temporary fix there. Either way, the team's getting a bit of an impromptu break here. Maybe let them catch their breath, and us too. After, 2.5 periods, 7:40 on the clock, it's 1-0 for the Diamonds.
I don't think I've called a game as tight as this since I started doing this job.
This has been a crazy game, and I agree. It's just 1-0 is an unimaginable score for the amount of offensive chances that have been happening both ways.
And it just goes to show the quality of the hockey.
Yeah.
The quality of both netminders, the quality of the teams has been really, really good. Plenty of chances. Both netminders have been stunning all day.
Yeah. These tendies are not nuggets. We're about to start the third period here, back underway. 7:40 on the clock, a rim out from Luck. Looking for Ken Zabekova. Gets
That was
position,
nicely
tries to
dealt
find
with.
Trachtenberg.
Oh, that's a
Oh, this will be a
lucky
stretch
right
out to Eastwood with some purpose. Gains the zone on the forehand. Picked up by Trachtenberg.
Trachtenberg
Good
really,
read.
really knowing.
Tries
She
to cut
read
back.
that brilliantly well.
But that is going to be Ashton, by the looks of it, starting her own breakout. Luck taps that away. Forbes trying to gain position. Luck going down in the corner here.
Diamond's just trying to find
Forbes
some
cuts
space.
to the
Forbes
slot.
is gonna go
Dangerous
backhand.
position here. And that'll be almost cleared by
Just
Ken
trying to find the
Zabekova.
space. Finds Forbes. Forbes fires it from distance. It goes across, but not in the direction of the goal.
Tough
Mainly a
angle to make work. Passing it through the
That's a
center.
good
That's a
idea.
dangerous
That's a
shot.
great save again by Archibald.
Steel Queens collapsing in front of their net a little
Straight
bit
across in
here.
the front again. No diamond stick in front of it though. Emerson.
And,
just-
this is going to be
there we go.
Eastwood.
Eastwood's away. Emerson's going to do something. Oh, that's it. I'm
Oh,
going to
it's
say
loose.
it.
It's loose.
I'm going to say it. I'm not quite sure. No, I know what. Surely. Yeah, interference. Has to be. Had to be.
Oh.
Absolutely had to be interference. There's no way that could not be called. Eastwood was through and clear. She had no real choice but to lean on it. She started leaning and then it became more of a, actually, I think I might just need to hook this.
A little bit of a, jet ski moment, maybe making
I
like a
think-
backpack.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is Eastwood's doing, but the way she took that, she sort of as she leant more and more to the right, it really forced that interference. So it was actually very, very well done. It was, not saying she pulled, she made more of it. She just did a very, very nice job in forcing. That was the
it's
only
a smart
option,
play.
basically, was
Yeah.
to stop it. Yeah.
You
So-
force the defense's hand on that play. It's a difficult choice to make at the time, and both players are doing everything they can to either put the puck in the net or keep it out.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It had to. You see now. Let's get to the end of this. But I've got an interesting thing with penalty shots. But here we go. I'll let you call it. It's your penalty.
All right.
Here it comes. Oh, wow. Aston's done enough. Eastwood Really nice idea. Took it. Now, but you see, here's my thing, and I'll ask your opinion on this, because even though that, you see, that, in my opinion, has very much gone the way of the Diamonds.
Yep.
So, my question with penalty shots has always been the same thing. Would you take a penalty shot, or would you take 2 minutes?
Penalty shot.
Interesting. See, I'm very much the other way. See, I sometimes find it's a 50.
Minutes is usually better. Like, on average.
I think so, yeah, and that's my thing. I still think it should be an. Oh, wow.
But it does kind of depend on the team you're playing against and the league you're playing.
No, I totally
Yeah.
agree. Totally agree. But I sometimes find it, in my experience, it always seems to, you think, well, actually, I'd rather.
Oh, wow. Big jumping
Oh,
play. That's tipped in.
Wow. Gone the other way.
The Diamonds strike back, putting themselves up 2-0.
Possibly just that little bit of, I'm going to say the word, the drinking game started. It's that little bit of confidence from that penalty save then just gives them that chance to rush forward.
Energy and mood. Yeah, momentum. That big
So
save can really
Kate
help the
Taylor
team.
just hovering in the right place. Usual thing, picks up that little rebound, and that's exactly what it needed. Now, and this unfortunately comes back to my 2 minutes thing.
Yeah,
Would you have rather had the 2 minutes?
the
And
2
answer is,
minutes.
Of course you would, yeah.
I
So-
think, like, if you look at it, like, statistically speaking, the higher the level, the more it becomes shooter favored in the
yeah,
shootout.
I agree.
So, like, really, that, like, just depends on the teams. you know.
Yeah, I sometimes just think it's, if you were given the option, if you were given the option, I think I'd always go with the 2 minutes. But it's certainly the level I play at.
Like as defending or as the offensive?
No, I think if you're in the offensive, if you're the offensive team, I'd take a 2 minute power play over a penalty shot.
That one usually I tend to lean like as if you're the offensive team. Technically, you should have the odds as the shooter.
Yeah, anything. Yeah,
Whereas
I
if
just.
you're the defending team, you want the 2 minutes because you have a higher chance of being able to like protect your goal.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. I think it's one of those awkward. I think it's always the level. Here we go. Now we can. Oh wow!
Yes!
Wow!
Over the
what
shoulder!
An absolutely fantastic goal. What a fantastic goal.
Puts
is
them
that
back in the
Masterson? Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Hitting the cookie jar.
Wow. So here we go. It's all turned. 5:38 left.
And we're back to where we were a minute ago.
Yeah, exactly. And let's face it, that's one of the joys of this game. So, there's a lot to play for out there now.
I'll give it to you. You picked a good one to come watch.
Thank you.
It was worth getting up at like 5
Absolutely, this has been worth the the 5-hour drive down here in the morning to see this. Has been a treat.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? It's been a great game.
Both players playing
Fantastic
it.
work. Fantastic work from Trachtenberg there.
Yeah. If you can play the puck sitting down, standing up, one knee, like it's important. You got to be able to play it from anywhere. Trachtenberg showing why.
So Leicester looking to get that round, but that's
Yep.
going to be is that Trachtenberg again?
Back with the momentum. It looks like the Steel Queens off that goal got some energy back here.
And it's exactly. Oh wow, she's come away with it.
Okay. Putting on the centering pass. Can't quite get that off though.
That was an important skate that got in the way there.
Yeah.
Leicester trying to get around. Tyndale's going to get there first.
Centering pass.
Moved across to the middle. Skate. Here it comes. Tyndale with a nice little touch. Out to Forbes. Forbes is going to get another go here. She's on space. Oh wow, that's Bubbles.
Oh my God! The
Wow.
stick lifts, the bounces.
Wow, here we go again. Diamond's
heart
looking to
skipping
get back
beats.
on touch here. They're taking it an awful long way out.
Yep, Forbes
Forbes
trying to dump
bring
it on
that
the back
round,
end.
and it's not really worked the way she wanted. That's pushed round back again. So here we go.
Oh, that's
That's gone very high and
that's a
bubbled, and
nice
that's going to
little
drop
play.
nicely to Eastwood.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Eastwood
lost a
picking
skate.
up, yeah.
Just lost an edge there, but Eastwood's going to get it back again.
A little bit of a gift there. Looks for the shot.
Bubble
Just
shot
wide.
slightly wide, but it's going to
He's on
come
the forecheck.
round. Kadjovic is going to have to deal with it. She's nice little use of the boards. Emerson now looking to find that clear.
Picked up
Forbes
by
is taking
Carson.
it.
Dropped back to her D. Over to Gillies. Nice stick.
Gillies.
Tries to jam it through, but that's going to go the other way for the Diamonds
Back
here.
through. Here comes a line change. And it's gone to that far side again, which, let's face
Great
it, you've made
stretch
great
play.
use of
Oh, just a
all
reach.
day. That's
Kept
into
in at
the
the
shin
line.
pads. Nice idea. It's taking Forbes in the visor.
Yeah.
Forbes doing just about enough there. Pushes it back forward again. Nice
Ooh,
little
nice
back
little
step.
tap in. Oh, that's
gonna
going to
make
get
it through
picked
the
up,
veil. It's
though.
going to get dealt with. Once again, Schoon.
Cool and putting on the
calm.
hands.
Wow. Just no stopping
Yeah.
her, is there? Absolutely
No.
fantastic positioning. Really, really. Once she's got her mind to it. So here comes Forbes. She's got Veal with her. Veal goes into the middle. Looks for a shot. Goes against the
Troop
pad.
with the
Bit
block.
of a
Carson
clash.
with the
That's a
back check.
Bit of an interesting trip there,
Yeah.
by the look of it. Well, let's not worry.
All right, Luck scooping this up in the zone with some speed. Looking for the wheel here. Yeah, she's going to break up the ice. Takes the open space. A little bit of chip there on the way through. Gains the zone.
So
Still
once
forcing it
again,
in.
look, just
No,
oh, wow.
it away.
Wow.
Fires it on.
Wow.
It's loose in the paint.
Wow.
Carson looking for the juicy rebound.
Here we go
Beretta
again.
there as well. Luck making a big play. Turnbull along the boards.
2:51 left. Here it comes again. That's Beretta coming back round.
Scooping it up, going through the center of the
Goes
ice.
to the
gains
middle.
the
Here she
zone.
goes. She's got space. It's going to
Drives
backstick
wide.
if she's got it. Oh, wow. That's off the visor.
Oh my good
Wow.
lord, it's off the top of the net again.
Wow.
How is,
It's been a day of it, hasn't it? 2:39. This is absolutely.
is there a magnet in the goalie's water bottle?
There's something going on there, isn't there? It's absolutely crazy. We've got a timeout. We've got a timeout call, I'm guessing.
I imagine Steel Queens.
It's got to be Steel Queens, you'd presume, although in fairness, it could just be a Diamonds job.
Yeah. Both teams maybe looking to settle things down here. Hard to say who called it, but I'm happy for the chance to breathe.
Well, there's some there's some strong words coming from the Diamonds coach there.
Yep, lots of strategy being talked, I'm sure.
not entirely certain how strategic it is.
There may be a trash can getting kicked in a moment.
There is,
Yeah.
I would suggest there is a. Again, it's one of those things here. Who's trying to break it up is the question. Who's trying to break up the play? I'd say at the moment it's very much in the favour of Diamonds breaking that up because they're very much under pressure for the last minute or two.
The Steel Queens had a lot of momentum.
Steel Queens have sensed the blood in the water now, and I think they definitely know it's on. And absolutely to your credit in the fact that I think a lot of teams could have just put their heads down at that when that second goal went in.
Yeah.
So
The game's not over until, as they say, it's over. And you got to play the full length. Even if you're down 3-1, you can come back from that in the third period, in the last 2 minutes. Like, this game is played with a rubber puck on ice.
Schoon hovering really dangerously there.
On the
Very
weak side
unmarked
there.
as well.
Wide open.
She's got to fancy that. Oh, wow, I thought that was in.
Man.
I thought that had gone in. It has
She
gone
wraps it
in.
in!
It's in.
That's going to be Beretta jamming the puck in on the wraparound.
Yeah, wrap around and in she goes.
Holy. And as we were just saying, the game's not done. We have 2:21,
No, it was always going to be the
2-2.
way forward. Now, my 2:21 to go. Now,
I did call this.
yeah, in fairness, I think the interesting thing for me here is obviously as
First goal in this game.
very much on the side of the Diamonds as a
Yeah.
fan, and but at the moment I'd say momentum switching, and that's a real worry.
This is
So
like
that-
the inversion of last year where it used to be
Yeah,
like the
correct,
momentum
yeah,
going Steel
exactly.
Queens first.
Yeah, absolutely. So this feels like it could still go either way.
Yeah.
But it does feel like the Diamonds suddenly need to get back on top of this.
Now this could be the wake-up call the Diamonds wanted.
I think it's very hard to go from.
Bit of a pile-up. What was that? Sorry.
I think it's very hard when you've gone from 2-0 up to all of a sudden being level.
2-2.
That's always going to be a little bit of a worry, and I think it's going to get in a couple of people's heads.
And that comes back to what we were talking about earlier. That poise under pressure is really important
And
for
as you
players
say,
to have.
there's another sort of perfect stick just left in from. Is that Eastwood? Was it Eastwood or was it Castle or Eastwood? But the sticks have just been left in that little bit, just that right amount of time for Steel Queens. There's been a couple of occasions where, it really has rescued. They've gone from, from back checking to forward checking very, very quickly.
Yeah.
And
Both
again,
teams
nicely
definitely
dealt with.
playing
So
well
here they
right
go.
now.
So this is again, this far side is unmarked. Again, the line change. They're getting.
Oh, collected by Forbes. She's trying to get the shot off.
She's going to fire it.
It's
going to-
loose.
Oh, that's going to go.
A big
Oh, my
save.
word.
By
Wow,
Archibald yet again.
Again, what a
Again,
fantastic save. So the first one, I think, just caught the bottom of the visor, and then it's, or certainly the bottom of the mask, and then did
kept
enough to
in.
stay big. It's oh no, here we go though. This is it.
This is
the
going to be
Steel Queens
Eastwood
all
driving
over.
towards the net.
So
Looking for the
need some
delay.
help. That's a nice little pass.
Bridger.
Wow.
Oh, tipped in front.
Wow, nice idea.
Forecheck
Diamonds
coming out
need to
fast
get
from
this clear.
Trachtenberg.
Trachtenberg's going to take that with her, I
Drives it
think.
through.
She doesn't know where it is yet. She
Finds
does
it.
now.
I knew she had it.
Oh, she knew it was
Wins
there.
it
She just
around.
wasn't sure where.
This will be Bridger picking this up down low.
So that's
Goes
gonna
low to
find
high,
space. She's gonna
fires
find
it
space,
on,
fires it into the
tips.
middle. It's, oh, wow.
Oh, goes
Oh.
down. Can't fire it. Oh, again. The
Wow.
cover.
Good Lord.
Now that is such a bread and butter hockey
Wow.
play. I love the, dig it out in the corner, go low to high, get the shot on net, clean up that rebound.
There was an awful lot going on there.
There's some deep digging
There
going
is.
here from both
Yeah,
benches.
this
Yeah.
is. Oh, we've got another timeout. This is it.
I think this is possibly one of the most intense games I've
This is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
It's an absolutely stunning game.
If these teams dig any deeper, they're going to find a Balrog.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's
All right, not the reference I was expecting you to go with.
so. I think the Diamonds bench seems to be a little bit calmer this time, which is surprising because it was not calm last time round.
Trying a different approach, you got to adapt to the moment. 30
but
seconds.
but it has to be said, you look, they're going, you guys are going for it. Diamonds look like they're out to survive, and that's not what I'd like to see. I'd like to see a little bit more confidence.
You want to play to win. You don't play to not lose.
Yeah, and I feel at the moment there's a certain amount of shell shock, having been sort of in front for so long. I think there's now a little bit of back foot. So we just need to get a bit of luck and either see it out.
Schoon scooping it up. Tries to
Always,
dump it in the other
always
way.
the calm hand on the
Keeps
tiller.
it
And
through.
It's
This
these
will be
clashes-
Beretta. Tries to tap it. Can't quite get it through.
It's these clashes that you've been so good at all day. 16 seconds left. This looks like it's going to go to the draw.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I think that's an absolutely fair result for quite a game. 8
Can't
seconds
beat that.
left. It's not over yet.
It is
Now
not.
it is.
That's
Oh, no,
over.
it's
Picked
not.
up by
It's
Turnbull.
not. 2
2
seconds.
seconds.
Is it going to go to the middle? No. Wow.
Wow. What a game.
Wow.
You know, for a season opener, game
As far as season openers go, I don't think we're going to get many better than that.
Absolutely
So
not.
hopefully you guys have all enjoyed that at home. I am now in that weird situation of having to choose
I'm not sure how
the
much
spirit of the game for each side, which
Yeah.
I think we have about a 99.9% track record of being wrong. So that's pretty cool.
You're not wrong about that.
It's there's an awful lot to choose with. There's an awful lot to choose from. I think let's try and play this sensibly. I mean, for me, for the Steel Queens, I think Archibald has been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Trachtenberg as well. Carson was stunning. Eastwood was very strong.
I think on the sides of the diamond, I'd actually be looking at Emerson for kicking things off with that first goal.
Absolutely. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
At the same time, Forbes has been ever present as always.
Yep.
Tyndale was strong. Taylor has had a good game. Ashton in net was again made some very, very important saves.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, both goalies will put through the paces today.
It's a very, very tricky one to see. Cornford was very, very solid.
Yeah, that was a name that came up a lot.
So for me, I mean, it's always easy to. For me, as far as Steel Queens go, you know what? I think Archibald has been absolutely fantastic all game.
That would be my front runner.
Yeah, I think really that's where I'd point it. But again, if you picked out, I mean, in fairness, Gillies again was another. McGillian had a strong game. There's no one really you can point out on your entire bench that you don't really. We've not mentioned so many times.
Making great plays.
And I think again the same for the Diamonds. I think it's in fairness it often does go anyway. For me, Ashton's a strong bet. Cornford, Danny Newlove was there or thereabouts, but again, it's slightly quieter game than usual.
Yeah, that's true.
And she can be absolutely superb. I think it just didn't fall through. You get the games where it doesn't quite end up on the stick. So for Kajovic again was very, very strong, very, very involved. It's such a hard one to call. I mean, do we go the soft route and say both netminders as a safe bet?
I think that's a good bet.
I think when you look at the score line,
yeah,
and you look at the amount of action at both ends, I think it's almost fair to say it's a safe bet. So let's wait and see. you know, what the final decision is.
All right. I'll bet you one Timbit. It's the tendies.
Yeah, I think that seems fair. I think I've had enough Timbits to keep me going for the week.
Very good. Very
although
good.
in fairness, I've got 2 hours of training tonight, so they're going to come in pretty handy. So let's wait and see where that goes. But I mean, I think, again, if you get to the end of a game like that and it's a draw, I think both teams can go home happy. I think Diamonds will feel that they maybe just didn't do quite enough to get that over the line at 2-0.
Yeah.
You know, they always say it's the most dangerous score in hockey, and it's just proved exactly the point. I think they'll probably feel a little bit, not hard done by, because that's not the case in the slightest. You know, Steel Queens really, really fought for that. And at the end of the day, they wanted it just as much as the Diamonds by the end. So I think, you know, to survive that last onslaught.
Just like not giving up at all, like, all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Absolutely safe bet. And again,
With one
very,
tendy.
very, very well deserved. It's a really, really standout performance for me from Archibald. Really, the number of times I hate to say it, almost smugly getting ready to say, there we go. You know, it's the first save. You know what? It wasn't just the first save. Tyndale makes sense, yeah. Tyndale,
yeah.
So yeah, a really solid performance again. So that
right.
makes a lot of sense for the Diamonds. Just going back to Archibald quickly, I think the thing that impressed me wasn't necessarily the first stop; it was the second,
and
the
then the
number
third.
of times she made that second, or indeed third stop.
Yeah.
She was definitely doing some bailing out.
Oh wow.